Hello, my creatively faithful friends. As you can tell, this is a huge stack. And by the picture on the thumbnail, this is my rest of the year planner stack. They're not really all planners. They're planners slash journals. So anyhow, I plan to show you all these and tell you what each one is for. So let's get right into this video. First up is this little junk journal that a friend made me. And I have not used this yet. I plan to use this as a prayer journal. And I like writing out my prayers. And so that's what I plan to use this for. And I'm just going to keep using it. I don't know how long it'll last. And I'm just going to keep using it till it fills up. So that I plan to start. I actually was planning to start it the month of June and then didn't get there. The month of July didn't get there. So I'm going to save this and start this the month of August. The reason I want to start it at the beginning of the month is I have these cards that my friends gave me. I showed these in a haul video, or not a haul video, a thank you video. And it's 31 days of prayers for others. And so I'm going to take these and glue them down or tip them in somehow or put them in this journal somehow. I don't know. I haven't examined them to see if they have writing on both sides yet. And I am going to spend the first 31 days in this journal using these cards and praying for these specific things. So that is journal number 1. Then number 2 is, and I showed this in a haul video that you haven't seen yet, but it's coming up. This is going to be my next creative journal. I am decided that I'm just going to start July fresh in this, and I haven't filled it out yet. I haven't set it up yet, but it's lined paper, which that's okay with me. And so that is what I am going to use for my creative journal. And then I have a new journal. I also showed this stamp set from the James Method in a recent haul video. And this is character study stamps. And I will link those in the description box down below. And I plan to use this journal for those character study stamps. It's a dot grid journal. And for some memory verses that the James Method puts out. So that's what I plan to do here. I plan to do that once a week. I'm not so sure that I will film it every single week, but I will definitely film it at least, a few times. Then the next journal that I have is, this is my reading journal. It's the Sequest journal. So this is my reading journal for I don't know how long. I set up my beginning pages. I need to come back in here and do some things and catch up. I set up my beginning pages, and then I do have a video on setting this one up. Set up my February pages. I'll go ahead while we're here and do a flip through. This is, I think, oh, yeah. This is how I'm setting up my monthly pages. And I don't have a January set up because I didn't read any books in January. So this is the introduction page, and I just list the books I read, and I've got to put a quote right down here, and then new words for that month, and then I have a calendar right here for the days read, and then this is a little tip in that I'm gonna put my thoughts and ponderings about readings, then some first lines, then my month's stats, and then favorite quotes. And so that's how the beginning month setup goes. Then I did March. I haven't kind of finished. I haven't really finished any of them. And then the same setup every month. And then I did April. And I love how these turned out. Favorite quote, and then some other quotes. And then I did May. And first lines, favorite quotes. And then I have not done June or July yet. So as you can see, I'm going to run out of room. So, because I mean, this is the beginning of the month. So I'm going to run out of room. So I went ahead and purchased, I had some birthday money. So I went ahead and purchased a journal for the second half of the, well, not, it's not going to be the second half of the year, but it's going to be whenever this other one runs out. So. Okay, and then I think you've all seen this planner. This is my, just my regular planner. And through September, I am using this Kelva Plan Lemonade Planner. And it starts in July. I did not do a planner in June at all. I was going to have this start in June. But, and I haven't filled out anything. Today is Monday. So, I did not do anything in June in a planner at all, period. So this is for, just my regular planner where I keep track of appointments and, the things that I need to do for Not Too Shabby, just, you know, just various things. Then, all of the rest of, well, the one on the bottom is not new, but, and this one is really not new. These two are new. This one is new only because it was time to get a new one, but this one is brand new. So this is a daily grind planner, and I got this cover, not because I love Disney. I got this cover because I love fairy tales, and it reminded me of, you know, books I have just discovered reading again this year. I have just discovered fairy tale retellings. Thoroughly enjoying reading those, but it is my craft planner, and I am behind. but it is my craft planner. I keep track of all kinds of things. I've kept a craft, let me back up. It's a craft goal planner, and I have kept craft goals for a long time. And so this way I can how do I want to put this? This way I can set a little tiny goal for each day, or a little tiny task. That's what I need to say. A little tiny task for each day, and hopefully accomplish that. So I just need some time to get caught up. So hopefully this week, that's what I'm going to shoot for this week. Then this is my regular daily grind planner, and I have not even set this up for July, but I have every intention of doing that. And I did use it for the month of May. Did not use it for the month of June because I didn't do anything for the month of June. And I did pretty well. Let me see if I can show you my month review. This month in review, well, pretty well. I don't know. I don't know what you would, how you would call this. But anyhow, I don't feel like I achieved my faith work, and faith work is my, you know, all of my little devotions that I do, and my scripture writing, and I don't feel like I achieved that goal for the month of May. And then my June planner setup, I did achieve that goal. YouTube channel, I had during the month of May for my Fresh and Renewed, that's my card making channel, which this goal is going to go into my craft planner from now on. So 7 videos for the month of May, and then 12 videos on Creatively Faithful for the month of May. So I think that was great. Craft Room Tidy, I felt like I achieved that goal. Planner use, no, I did not achieve that because I counted, you know, whether I was set up and whether I used it every day. I did not. Instagram and Facebook posts, I did very well on that. My Not Too Shabby work, didn't do so great on that. Movement on my body, that was when I was headed towards not feeling well and just didn't have the energy. Hydrate, I did well. An evening routine, I felt like I almost got there. So, I think, you know, I've got some improvements to do. And then I've set up July, or I haven't set up July. So I'm going to go back and small steps every day. Going to work on July. So that is my daily grind. And though the daily grind planner is a daily planner, so I am just working hard on trying to get caught up and stay there. So this is my faith planner. I'm going to link the video in the cards up above where I showed all this planner. The giveaway has ended, but this is my setup for this planner. It has a scripture writing section, a calendar where I do gratitude. If you're new and you haven't seen this before, it has a scripture writing section daily. Then it has a devotional section, daily devotional section, and then it has a sermon verses to memorize for this week, and then sermon notes and a song. Oh, I missed it. And then to write out one song from the service that spoke to me. So that is what that planner looks like. I think it is beautiful, if I say so myself. I completely designed this planner, and then I had it printed and cut professionally, and then I punched it myself. So, and then I added the tabs myself because they were unable to do that. So that is my faith planner. And then the last thing is my James Method verse mapping planner, which I will get back to this week. The videos for these come out on Saturdays. I think my last video was Romans 12 verse 3. And I will be working on that this week. One of my goals for this planner is to spend 15 minutes a day working on that, so that I feel like I'm just diving deeper into the Word rather than doing it all in one session. So, because these first few ones I have been doing all in one session, and I don't want to do it that way. I want to feel like I am delving deeper and getting, I mean, I am in the Word daily, but for this, I want to feel like I am getting more out of it. So I plan to start doing this daily. So that is my huge stack of planners and journals. So that's my huge stack. Oh, missed two. My creative journal, and have an avalanche about to happen, and then my prayer journal. So I know that could be very daunting for some people, but I think if I could get myself on a routine and a regular method of using each one of these planners, which I have a plan in my head. So if I can do that, then I'm hoping to do that. Let me know which of the, in the comments down below, let me know which of these planners you would really like to see a video on if you haven't seen one, or what you would like to see more of. So thank you so much for stopping by today, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.